This the life that I dream of. This the life that I dream of.
Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, I'm Ashley, and I hope you're having a productive day. So today's video is going to be a little bit of kind of like a, I don't know, almost like a think speak kind of video, because I'm thinking about like my goals that I set at the beginning of the year, and how the current situation of being at home all the time has really kind of changed those goals or access to complete those goals. And then I recently got into watching TikToks, and it sparked sort of this philosophical dilemma for me, because and I just want to sort of think out loud about where my head is at and how I want to proceed as a YouTube person, as someone who posts regularly on Instagram, and just kind of like think about what I'm standing for. So, and side note, if you see me looking around sometimes, the dogs are out here with me, so I'm just kind of, every once in a while checking to make sure that they're not in trouble. So that's what you may see me kind of glance around. That's why. So anyway, I said back in October when I started this channel, it's not a weight loss channel. My goal is not losing weight. My goal is to be healthier, to lower certain health metrics that are markers that can lead to heart attacks and diabetes and these other diseases, and that I would probably lose weight along the way, but that's not my end goal. So over the course of the past few months, I've watched other plus size influencers, body positive influencers, things like that, and I've been trying to come around to the thought of loving yourself now, even no matter what size you are, all that kind of stuff. And I sort of feel like I went sort of the other direction of, well, now I'm going to be happy who I am, where I am, and not worry about the healthy stuff. And so recently I got into TikTok. I don't really post my own videos, but I watch a lot of different people, and one of the things I've noticed is there seems to be like two different ends of the spectrum when it comes to plus size people on TikTok. You either have somebody who is completely promoting body positivity, who is talking about the hate comments that they get for their size, and trying to promote just being treated fairly, being treated as a human being, even regardless of size. And then you have people that are on some kind of weight loss journey, and their posts tend to be a little more negative towards the other plus size people. Like, if you're not on a weight loss journey as a plus size person, then what are you doing with your life? So I feel like I need to be somewhere in the middle of all that. But I can't seem to reconcile in my head how you can be a body positive person and still say you're losing weight, because there seems to be like an inherent difference between being body positive and losing weight. So I've been struggling with that, because I feel like there is a perception that to lose weight means you hate your body. And I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like my journey is about being healthier and feeling better. And I keep having, things creep up that are related to the fact that I'm heavier. I have a nerve in my leg that's starting to bother me, and one of, it lists reasons why this nerve could be compressed, and it's stuff like tight clothing or sitting for too long, and weight gain or being heavy can cause this particular nerve to be pinched, and then it causes tingling and pain. So it's things like that make me want to focus on weight loss. But then this voice in my head tells me that if I make myself a weight loss person or whatever, then am I making others feel bad? Because I am not at all. I don't know what somebody else's health is. I only know what mine is. So if somebody else is a big person and they're healthy, that's not for me to decide. So I really feel like I'm changing sort of the route from just being about body positivity and loving the skin I'm in, to a middle ground of loving who I am so much that I need to get on a healthier path, because I want to be able to do the things I like to do for a long period of time, and it's just not feasible for me to be able to do that consistently if I don't change some of my eating and exercise behaviors. So that being said, I think you'll see I'm going to try to see some shifts in my own life, and hopefully we'll see some additional progress in how I'm feeling. I still don't want to my measurement of success to be what I weigh, because weight can fluctuate. Weight can, there's women's times of the month, there's hormone things, there's you ate bad 2 days ago, or there's so many different variables that can play into your actual weight. But there's some other things I'm considering doing, and one of the things I may start doing are like monthly, like some kind of weekly challenges where, for example, I set a goal that I have a monthly challenge to drink more water, and I track how much water I'm drinking and look for an increase in that, or that I adjust my portions, things like that, that I'm looking for. One thing you still will not ever see me do is I don't believe in fad dieting or things like keto, low carb, low fat, all that kind of stuff. While it may work for some people, it's just not a sustainable model for life when you want to have something that lasts you forever. I want to, eat what I want to eat, but eat it in moderation, balance it with other things that are healthy, look for swaps in things that I don't care about, that aren't a big deal to swap out for something else that's healthier, and really enjoy the things that I do like. So I think that's the direction I want to move myself in, and I still don't plan on necessarily doing like big before and after progress photos. I may do them for me, because sometimes you may not see much loss on the scale, but you see changes in your body. So I may do those like for me, but I don't have a plan for like progress checks or things like that. It's more reporting back that I'm doing this challenge and kind of documenting how that challenge went along the way, and inviting others to do the challenge with me. So that was a bit of a long, drawn out thing, but I just wanted to kind of clear my head and talk talk through where my thinking is, where my head is at, and almost for me kind of solidify what I want to move forward doing. There's a helicopter. There was a helicopter. Sorry for the noise. It's just life. So anyway, I really appreciate you guys listening to me, watching my videos. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. And I thank you so much for stopping by. I'll see you in my next video.